The Vision Inspired by the People, VIP, has been very vocal on several issues, and one of them is whether or not Belize should participate in taking Guatemala's claim to the International Court of Justice. The VIP position is a strong no, and they are sticking to it. The party has notices that the government of Belize has embarked in a campaign to encourage the public to vote yes to the ICJ, so they decide that they too will embark in a nationwide campaign to convince the public why we should not go to the ICJ. Public Relations Officer for the VIP, Robert Bobby Lopez, told us more.
So we're putting this out. Groups, churches, whatever, schools that want to have the presentation done where there is a person actually doing the presentation can call us. We'd be glad to do exactly what we did in 2013. We did this presentation, I believe, at Galen, in Orange Walk, in Toledo, in several areas in 2013. And this was on our own initiative to educate people on why we feel that it should be a no vote. So it's important that Belizeans educate themselves and then make an informed decision, because we will have a referendum. In fact, we're very concerned because more than once, I think it was Mrs. Stuart Leslie that has said it, and I'm not sure if anyone is saying that they still don't rule out a simultaneous referendum, and that's very scary because they're going to try to rush this thing and do it on October 26th like Guatemala, and we feel that this is a very serious decision that needs to be made, and enough time needs to be given. So you might have seen it last week. We put out a press release calling for at least a minimum of 12 months for the education period. You might also recall that the Guatemalan foreign minister said that if they were to get a no vote, that they would go back again for a yes vote. And from what we understood from the compromise, that it was one referendum, and that would the decision would be respected, whatever the outcome is. But so it seems like we don't know if maybe this amendment also calls for other referendums, because the foreign minister in Guatemala clearly said that, and that's, that's to me that sounds kind of hypocritical. I mean, obviously they want a yes vote, and they will not stop until they get a yes vote. But we're hoping that whatever the outcome in Belize, that it will be one referendum, and we're not going to continue until we also get a yes vote, because obviously this government, this administration is, and the Prime Minister has said it, that they're yes, they want to take this issue to the ICJ. The VIP is saying no. It's not necessary, and that's why we're calling it a peaceful resolution to this Guatemalan issue, and why we should vote no.
As part of their campaign, the party will be visiting several primary and secondary schools in Belize.